Welcome to our channel. Today we how to reduce data filtering time with Splunk Cloud, beginner guide step by step clearly. To reduce data filtering time in Splunk Cloud, start by logging into your Splunk Cloud account. Navigate to the search bar on the Splunk interface. Identify the data source you want to filter. Craft a basic search query to retrieve the relevant data. To enhance the performance of your search, use indexed fields in your queries. Incorporate time constraints to narrow down your search results. Specify a time range that reflects only the necessary windows for your analysis. Utilize the stats command to summarize your data efficiently. Apply filters and conditions to reduce the volume of data processed. If possible, limit the fields returned by your search to only those needed for your analysis. Consider using the fields command to explicitly define which fields to display. Explore using the lookup command to cross-reference data with external sources. Leverage Splunk's data model features for improved performance on complex queries. Develop saved searches to automate frequent queries for better efficiency. Utilize summary indexing to store aggregated results for faster access. Monitor your search performance through the Job Inspector tool. Adjust your searches based on insights gained from performance metrics. Experiment with different search techniques to find the most efficient approach. Keep your search queries as simple as possible to avoid unnecessary complexity. Regularly review and optimize your data ingestion processes to enhance overall performance. By following these steps, you can effectively reduce data filtering time in Splunk Cloud. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.